Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Kozuki. So, if you're new to this channel, we'll summarize this real quick. So, for other channels, they might put video, or put subtitles, or put sound, but I've tried that in the past, multiple times. I always get a strike, and then have to wait 90 days to get rid of the strike. I almost got terminated a few times in the past from trying that. So for the foreseeable future, we'll be doing this way. So if you don't like the way I do it, just go to a different channel. Don't dislike this video, because that's why I see a lot of people will be like, oh, just delete your channel. Oh, you're doing it this way, delete your channel and dislike the video and leave. This is how we've been doing for the last 2 years. So the way we do it is up in the corner here is a timer. I will put 3 seconds on the timer if the video is 15 minutes or longer, about 10-15 minutes or longer. If the video is less minutes than that, I put 2 seconds on the timer. But basically, I will start my video at 0 seconds. I will do a 3-second countdown. When my video hits, so like 3, 2, 1, and then when my video hits 3 seconds, I hit continue, and about that's my timer will be linked up with the same amount of seconds as the video. So if you want to watch with me, just put the timer through, put your video to 3 seconds. When I get to 0, just hit play and you're good to go. You're watching the video about the same time I am. Like I said, if you guys don't like this, go to a different channel. This will be at the start of every anime, television, or TV show, or movie episode reaction and review. I do the full time, so if you want to watch it fully with me, that's how we do it. Also, if you've seen this intro before, you can skip past it, because down below here it's going to be split up from intro to where we start the video. I usually give it about 5-10 seconds before we start the video, and then after the video I do the review. I usually section it off on that, or if we do we do more than 2 episodes or 3 episodes, we'll be sectioned off with each episode reaction, and then at the end we do the review for all of them. Otherwise, that's how we do it here. Like I said, if you don't like it, just go to a different channel. But this is how we're probably going to do this for the foreseeable future. Otherwise, thank you for sticking to the whole thing if you're new to this channel. Otherwise, let's jump into it, whatever this video might be, and hopefully you guys do enjoy. Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Kozuki. I'm back. This is the one thing I did not record earlier. Everything else has been rendered and then it's now uploading. This is One Piece episode 975. We're gonna start this 3 seconds ahead, like I said in the intro. I wonder if you guys like the new intro. Like I said, I wanted to make more sense and just do a new one, talk more about it. Just because we're probably sticking to this way. Also, if you guys were curious about movie week, so last year we did a movie week. Probably not even last year, maybe probably 8 months ago. We did a movie week where every day was a different movie reaction review. That is going to be halfway through June. So if you guys have any movies you want on that list, I have a few already. I have a few spots open, so I'm looking through stuff, what might interest me, but I might pick up a few. So, or we might do a week and a half. I don't know. I think we did a week and a couple of days. I think we did 10 days in total. It's like 9 or 10 days. Last time it was a week and a couple of days of just movies each day. Otherwise, this is One Piece episode 975. Like I said, this is the last thing I have to record. Nothing's rendering in the background because everything's rendered. I just got something uploaded. Let's do this first. Get this over and done with before I have to jump into stuff. 3, 2, 1. I have to jump in and start do four episodes things. Nisekoi, Bleach. There's a bunch that I have to do. I'll probably do Bleach first, but I want to start uploading probably Sakamoto's Days next, and then My Hero, and then this. I probably won't render anything until we're a couple episodes into Bleach. At least 2 out of the 4. I'm still saying last week's episode. If they did, they could have done it a whole. If they did the music just right, I think it would have made me cry. But also I think because knowing a little bit about what happened, because I'm a manga reader. I forgot to say that I'm a manga reader, so also I really didn't explain anything this time. During the intro, they spoil stuff, so I closed my eyes for that because I usually know where it happens because IO cues. But also, I read the manga, so I basically watch this to see what they changed, what they added. At the end of the episode, we talk about what manga chapters they used to create this, how many pages. We don't talk about anything for future. So if you're a anime only watcher, I don't spoil anything here. So at least not on these. I usually explain that at the beginning. I don't know. I must have been just thinking I need to get this done. Start right away. Castle of Fire, Fate of Kozuki Clan. Also, 20 years is a long time for people to change their minds. 20 years of him being rolling over this country, change people. Okay, that is a really good way of doing that. I wonder if they did that in the manga. I don't think they did. Yeah, he must feel pain because he was the retainer to the father. More than certain that's he read what I think One Piece, Laugh Tale. There was something written on those stones. She can't do that. I don't know if she could do it. It'd be one hell of a thing if he came back. It would piss off the One Piece community so quickly. But I would be so for it. It's very pointless. You guys are being way too loud. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, what you're seeing here. Remember where when we first met Dogstorm or Inarashi and Nekomamushi on Zo, how they were always at each other's throats till Momo stepped in? This is the start of it. This whole situation here is the start of it. At least I believe that's what it's told. Shinobu. I always love this song. Has this song always been with One Piece? The background music? It has to be, because I remember this for the longest time. Some songs they keep, some songs they just remix or add more to the more years that go by. Yeah. They are all self-proclaimed retainers at this point. You need an army to do this. Yeah. Dogs and cats can be best friends, but they can also be at each other's throats. Oh shit. Ah. And those two were bickering anyways. I absolutely didn't think we'd see one of those. I wonder if they showed that grabbing them. We really need to look at the manga chapters this time. Usually it's a very quick highlight of me just looking through real quick. But I think this episode this week we have to go back for a few scenes now. This is also why we'll see. You guys already probably know this. I can't wait for certain episode hits, and it's gonna be one hell of an episode. They can do really well work. They can add to it, because I don't think Oda did a lot in the manga for it, but they could really add a lot to it. King. The theory on Kaido, and I'll say right now because it's theory that's been talked for a long time, is maybe Momo's dragon form is the same as Kaido. It's just the older you get, the bigger the dragon gets. I believe mostly in that theory. Oh, it's Skypiea. I saw a Funko. I'm very tempted. I'm pre-ordering Shanks as a Funko. I don't know where I put him. I'm also curious when Huri escaped, why wouldn't they think Huri was who she disguised herself as? Jesus. Kaido himself. Look how tall he is. Yeah. Don't you ever forget that Momo. Damn. He doesn't say his name. Him him standing there holding Momo in the manga uh is such a meme worthy post that I've seen because they always say because you don't have the it's just a white background, whitish background, uh, so you can see how tall he is. There's a lot of there's a lot of it where people just make him super tall, like super tall. Like they just extend his legs because his legs are already long and skinny compared to the rest of his body. No. And all of them went to the future, except for her and Yuri. She's taking all the draw. She found her future she wants to stay in. Why does that make me sappy? Fuck, god damn it. If I think of it like that, it's I'm gonna tear up. It's I can actually feel it. Yeah, but where we left, we're on the break of the dawn. Just one more night to pass. I want to say something, but let's watch this first. They show a lot more here. I don't think we got that much of a resolve to her. Now I'm very curious of jumping in the manga. Because I don't think we got that much. I really don't think we got that much. Okay. Let's jump into the manga. Because now I'm way too curious. There's so much stuff here that we need to jump into. There's so much fucking stuff in that. I don't know if we got extended. That might have just killed one of the theories I liked. That might have done it for it. Know where they did the flash of the closing curtains? That wasn't in the manga, like I thought. Also, her ripping up the notes and everything. That was the end of chapter 972. Okay, they're running. Okay, so we did see the thing grab Nekomamushi and Inarashi. I wonder about that. Also, we did not see the mother get hit across the room, or when Kaido first grabbed Momo and brought him out to the overlook. They put more effect into them getting sent to the future and Kawamatsu taking Hiroi, but we didn't actually see any of Kawamatsu leaving with Hiroi. So they left that out. So there's a few panels there, which more than likely will be in the beginning of next episode. But all this with Toki. Okay, so in the manga, we see her, the guy with the gun getting ready. We don't see a bowman. We see her say her speech there, and nothing. It goes away. Her eyes losing its shine, and then her on the ground bleeding out. That was not in the manga. I really thought that was not in the manga, but I wanted to make sure. Then there's a few more panels on this page. How many more pages are left? So we have another 5-6 pages plus a couple panels on prior pages. So we got maybe half a chapter with this episode. Covered about half a chapter. So we're halfway through 973 right now. But yeah, we did not see Lady Toki bleed out like that. I was more than certain we didn't. So one of the theories, and I'll say this, is Lady Toki, if you didn't know, if you didn't realize, if you go back to when Odin met Toki, and her bandage and healing skills are incredible. It is very much, or the theory was, since her healing and her capabilities of healing was so incredible, it could have been possible for her to have escaped this and be in lurking, but did not skip the 20 years, but stayed alive, hidden away for the 20 years. And she's probably someone we know right now in the series, and we just don't. We have seen, but do not know because of her image. But with her dying like that, her being shown killed off like that, I think Oda approved that because more than likely Toki is most likely dead in the series and not alive, just to point more out that that is the case, because how the manga ended it, it leaves so much open, but how the anime just did that, it's you close the door so quickly with that. There's no opening, nothing. There's a small opening and that's it, but more than likely she's dead. More than likely she's dead from that, how the anime did it. They added a lot there. It might have not seemed that long, but what we got, it's a whole lot longer than what the manga got. And they added so much. She might be totally gone. Damn. That was what shocked me the most. What we get next week, because it showed Luffy in the teaser. We could get... There's no way they'll cover that in this next episode. More than likely we'll get another half a chapter, because if they cover more than a chapter, or even up to a chapter, then you're touching the line. They could cover a chapter and end with this, because something happens on page 10 of chapter 974 that could be a really big twist. But we'll see. They could cover a chapter and a half. They've done it in the past before to catch up to the episode title number. They've been doing that, covering a chapter and a half after doing a certain schedule. So I could see them doing it. Otherwise, you're probably two, maybe 3 more episodes before something real shocking. That's the only teaser I'll give. Otherwise, I'm giving this a 9 out of 10 because they just did something with Toki that I didn't think would happen. I absolutely didn't think. The only reason I kind of figured something happened to Toki is because one of the people I watch for reviews and stuff, when I want to jot down notes I've seen and then see his notes, like kind of see what I might have missed, he put up a video and the title was something about Toki. I just saw Toki in the title and I was like, he must be talking about the episode. So something must have happened. So I was ready for something, but I was not ready for that. Okay. So, yeah, if you guys like video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up all the content. Otherwise, that's my Mr. Again. Sign off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace. I don't know what else to say. I'm just floored from this. Otherwise, peace. These are the current members supporting my channel, and thank you guys so much for supporting it. If you want to join, it's down below. Otherwise, thank you so much.